to you. My name is Seth Wagman. Thank you, Chairman Peterson, Vice Chair Thomas, and Ranking Member Humphrey. I'm from Beaver Creek, Ohio, House District 70, and I will today discuss one of the pillars of the Convention of States movement, which is imposing fiscal restraints on the federal government. And I will do this by analogy. When a person seeks to get their finances under control, there's three things that they need to do. And I've been in this situation before. The first thing is to stop taking on new debt, unless it's an actual emergency. The second thing that you do is you pay off your debts to reduce the amount of interest that is flowing out of your budget. And the last step is then to get into a better situation where you are prepared for those emergencies and you don't need to go into debt ever again. Let's consider the federal government situation. There is a debt ceiling, but it is more fictional than real. It is a political football. The second thing, to pay off debts, there is no plan that I've ever seen where this federal government is ever planning to pay off its debts, much less get it under control. And saving for future emergencies, I want to bring that up. During World War II, the ratio of debt to GDP was lower than it is now. If we wanted to fight another world war, we would be in a very tough financial situation at this moment. I highly encourage you to allow this to go to the House floor for a vote. There have been surveys over nearly 40 years that on average, the people of the United States support a balanced budget amendment by high margins in the 70s. This can pass. This is realistic. And as Dr. Ferris mentioned, a single subject rule in combination with other amendments from the list of topics that are germane to the convention could present a realistic way forward for us to get the finances of the federal government under control. And one last thing to consider, the psalmist of the Bible stated, quote, "The wicked borroweth and payeth not again," close quote. That is, in my opinion, the way that the federal government is operating. We are printing currency and hoping that that is going to fool our debtors into believing that we plan to pay off our debts, but we have no plan. And it is up to us, the people in the states of this country, to bring this government under control. Thank you very much.